Hello and welcome to Goa 365's Face to Face. Now we are doing this program with Annabelle Pegado. She is a Goan but settled in the UK so many years back. She'll tell you more about herself. Now she is a councillor, recently elected councillor of the Conservative Party for Central Ward, Swindon. Like, I would like to start off by introducing her like as a Goan from Santandre, who comes from a pretty political family in Goa, and she went to England and she's like carried that forward also. Annabelle, welcome to our show.
Thank you.
Annabelle, before we get into politics, tell me about yourself.
I'm Annabelle Pegado, and originally a Goan by birth, and I was a dressmaker here.
I see. Where do you own business?
I had my own business in Goa,
Okay.
and yeah, pretty much for 25 years. Yeah.
I see.
And England just happened.
Okay.
Just happened by applying for a Portuguese passport.
Okay.
And meeting my soulmate very late.
Why do you apply for a Portuguese passport? I mean, I know thousands and thousands of Goans are going.
For the fact that I had to apply for visas to go for my business trips,
Okay.
like to Bangkok or to Dubai. So and that was the easy way to
I see.
get a visa.
Convenience.
Convenience, for convenience.
Okay.
But God had some other plans. Yeah. Plans for my life. Yeah. So I landed in the UK. Yeah.
Okay. What were these plans? How you landed in the UK?
Got married to
Okay.
John Soros. Yeah.
Okay.
I have two girls, Janice and Alice. And I've been there for 8 years now.
Yeah, a little bit. Go a little bit back. But he was in the UK.
He was
or
in
you
the
shifted
UK.
to the UK after you all get married.
Yeah. No, he was in the UK.
Okay.
And he
fine.
lost his wife to
Okay.
cancer
Okay.
at the very young age of 36.
I
Yeah.
see. Okay.
So he had two girls.
Okay.
And we knew each other back in college,
I
just
see.
as neighbors,
Okay.
yeah, in the same village.
Okay.
And we connected on
Okay.
Facebook, and that's how we met.
It's a very
And-
interesting story.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but I'm very happily married.
So
to
then you
John.
shifted to UK.
Then I
along with
shifted
him.
to. Then I decided I
Okay.
have to take a break,
Okay.
my business, and do something for myself,
Okay.
for my life.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's how I decided to get married.
Okay.
And he's got two lovely girls,
Okay.
Janice and Alice. Decided.
Okay.
And there I am.
But
the
in UK also you continued with the
I
business?
continue my business. I
Okay.
did work with Swindon College for
Sorry?
some time. Swindon College
Okay.
for some
Okay.
time as an
Okay.
invigilator.
Okay.
I did. I do interpret for my language Konkani.
Okay.
That's all freelancing, and I do my business there.
Okay. But means
And
like
self-employed.
okay. But
Yeah.
in like you, there's a lot of Konkani even in UK.
Very much. Very
Yes.
much.
How?
We
Like
are-
why? What?
We have a solid strength of Goans there.
Okay.
We have a big community.
Okay.
Big community,
Okay.
and it's growing well.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
we do miss Goa very much.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
But we do everything that makes us happy to be Goans there.
Like,
Everything. Yeah.
Like, give us some
Like
example.
we commemorating the dances
I see.
for Sanchong,
I see.
for St. Francis Feast.
Yes. I see.
Yeah.
I see.
And we have summer festivals. They go on summer festivals.
Okay.
And we have these organizations which we have a deep rooted community through the Swindon Goan Swindon Association. We have the Goan Chaplaincy, and we have the sports associations.
Football
which-
and all, people play
football.
football.
Oh yeah, we have leagues. Yeah.
But for Goans only or for Goans?
For Goans.
Okay.
For Goans, and I think we have other players also
Okay.
coming in. Yeah. And we have big Goan festivals there,
I see.
and the dances are full with loads of food and dances, everything what we
Goa.
have in Goa. Yeah.
Okay.
So we don't miss. I don't say we don't miss Goa, but we try not to.
Oh, do
try
you
our
make a small Goa like there since you're
It is a small Goa there. It is a mini Goa there,
Okay.
and it's no longer mini. It's becoming big.
Bigger.
Yeah, bigger. Yeah.
But earlier when people used to go, it used to be a little hard to adapt. So now it's easier Means
I
with so
think,
many of Goans, is there some way where Goans help Goans to adapt
definitely.
and become a part of society?
I think the Goans who came very early
Okay.
had to adapt a lot
Okay.
because
Not many
there were
of
not,
them,
not
very
many
few.
Goans, and
Okay.
a new culture, a new place, and the work is different there.
Okay.
Yeah, the working system is different. Yeah,
Better,
but I
worse?
think everybody has got used to it. And
Is it better? Is it worse? More organized?
It's more organized. Yeah.
Okay.
It is more organized. Yeah, it's hard. I
Okay.
mean, but I think basically now all Goans are doing very well. Yeah.
One thing I've noticed, Goans in Goa, they can be a little, not so dedicated, but once they go out of Goa, most of them succeed. They do pretty well.
Yeah.
Is this right? Is this what you're seeing there in UK also?
Yes, because the wages are good. The wages are good. The quality of life. I don't want to badmouth Goa. I love my Goa.
No, of course.
Yeah,
No.
but the quality of life, the organized roads, organized system of work.
No potholes.
My central ward has the potholes, and we deal with them. Yeah, we deal with them. Yeah. So, yeah, people doing pretty well there.
But how do you all help people like when they come initially? Or
Everybody,
guide them?
I think Goa is small.
Yeah.
We're all connected here itself.
Somewhere the other.
Yeah,
Yes.
and then when we are there will be somebody from some house or some family or some village where we
Okay.
can connect.
Okay.
So anybody who comes now has a better adaptation,
chance to and to integrate.
integrate.
Also, you don't directly. I don't know. Maybe you don't need to directly integrate with the people. You can integrate with your own people from your own state.
Everybody has a family there. Everybody has someone or the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be Swindon, it could be Hounslow, it could be South Hall. We have all.
But besides Goans, there are a lot of Indians also in the area.
There are loads of communities, so many communities. Yeah. And we live in a very cultural, diverse place, It's all, we have the Hindu Samaj, we have the Hindu community, we have the Muslims, and they come from all the places of the world.
All over India.
All over India, all Asia, and all over the world,
Okay, okay,
It's mega culture there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now Brexit is coming. So will that change the immigration policy? It has changed, I know, but will that change?
Because they have stopped the EU settlement scheme completely.
Okay.
Yeah. So the
What do people will like say Goans? What would a Goan who wants to go to migrate to Europe? What does he have to do now? He can't go to UK.
No, you can't go to UK.
Okay.
He has to go to some other place other than UK.
Like-
Any part of Europe.
Okay.
He can go to any part of Europe.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
And he can definitely do well also.
yeah, but like Ireland, Scotland, he can go.
Ireland, Scotland, you can go
Wales.
to Wales, you can go to other places like Paris, France, and all the places.
But a lot of people are doing that.
Yep. A lot
Ireland,
of Goan,
Scotland.
yeah. Ireland, there are
A lot of
people.
Goans are going.
Yeah.
But how different is it?
Ireland
from UK.
Well, I will not say the place. Yes, of course, the language, the accent is different, and I don't want to say the people are different because I don't know much of Irish people except my parish priest. Yeah.
Okay.
He's a lovely person.
Okay.
I think maybe person who goes there now feel a bit lost because there are no
Not so
Goan-
many.
yeah,
Okay.
not so many Goans.
Okay. But it's supposed to be a very
in
beautiful
due
place.
course, I think it will be a community there.
But it's supposed to be a very beautiful
Very
place.
beautiful place. Very beautiful place. Yeah.
Okay. But not so developed as UK as such. Possibly.
Yeah, I think so. I've not been to Ireland, so
Okay.
yeah.
But you meet people who are settled there, Goans who are
Yes.
in Ireland. And
Yeah.
Okay.
Recently, my neighbors have gone
Shifted.
to Ireland, shifted to Ireland.
Shifted
now.
from UK.
Yeah,
I see.
from Goa. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So now let's get back to another aspect. Like you are a conservative politician,
Politician,
right?
yeah.
And you've been recently elected as a councillor.
Ward councillor.
Ward councillor.
Yeah.
So how did you, like, here your family is like politically connected, your uncle was a minister and all that, so how did you, like, how do you get into politics there? Here also you were in politics, you had some interest?
Yeah, interest in politics,
You
definitely.
had?
Yeah, we had campaigned for my uncle
Okay.
right from my college days.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, it was hard work but fun, yeah.
Okay.
And the win was
Even better.
yeah, even better, yeah. For me, politics has always been an instrument for positive social change. Yeah,
Okay.
like I represent my residents in my ward, in the central ward of Swindon, their issues, their concerns, and I do this because it is better that, you know, they're acknowledged, their issues have been sorted, and I live in the central ward, and we have many problems there. So I'm a voice. I'm a voice for my residents. Yeah.
But now Swindon, you say this you're in central ward. How many wards are there in Swindon?
Oh, there are.
How big is Swindon?
Swindon is 71 miles west of London.
Okay, 71 miles. It's pretty far, no? From
Pretty far, yeah.
Okay.
And the population is around 233,000 residents.
Okay.
Yeah. And geographically, my central ward is a defined place. So I am the councillor for that particular place.
How many are there totally in Swindon? Wards?
Total, well, I will not know completely because every year they try to
Okay.
some
Okay.
you know,
Approximately
yeah,
10, 20, 30.
I think 10 to 20.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
between 10 to.
And even wards there are fought on a party basis, conservative. What? How? Okay,
Yes,
wait.
yeah.
Before I explain to us, what is the political situation there like? For here we have Congress, we have BJP. We have both there. What are the parties there in
Back
UK?
home, it's the Conservative Party, which is the Tory government,
Okay.
the ruling. Then we have the Labour,
Okay.
yeah, and we have Lib Dem. Then we have the Green Party,
What is Lib Dem? Liberal Democratic.
Liberal Democratic,
Okay.
yeah, and yeah, that's it.
Green Party.
Green Party, yeah.
But the Green Party means what are they? Environmentalists? What is it?
Environmentalist,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. But you conservatives normally have a sort of an understanding with
Understanding with the Green Party.
with the Greens.
Yeah.
Greens. It's
I'm one for green always. Yeah.
okay for
As-
the
yeah,
environment.
For the
ecology.
environment, yeah.
Okay, but the Conservative Party and look, okay, wait. Now I just want to understand this Greens, this Environment Party. This is something new. Like it was, earlier, they were not so powerful. Now they're slowly picking up.
They are picking up
Why? People are
because of the global warming,
Okay.
and a lot has been portrayed as not good. Where the weather is concerned, it is. I think we need to do a lot for the global warming, and you know how the world is going on now.
But
Yeah.
people are concerned about global
Concerned
warming. Am I
very
okay?
much, very much. Yeah.
They probably should be
Should,
more
yeah.
concerned in
Yeah.
Goa also. We are not so
Yeah.
much as such. Yeah. Okay. Now I want to know a little bit of the political situation. How do you guys fight elections? Here you've been involved with your uncle. How do you do this there? Now how are you selected as a candidate, or how does the whole process take place?
My name was proposed by
Okay.
a Goan committee member,
Okay.
Sipin Fernandez, and Lorenco, the councillor who is for me, Lorenco Fernandez, and they proposed my name to the Conservative Party,
Okay.
and there is a selection. There are 2 interviews,
Okay.
and I did well at both the interviews and got selected.
Yeah.
And yeah, and it's like 1 or 2 months of campaigning.
What do you do for campaigning? Go to people's
Go to
houses?
people's house, we
You
do-
have big rallies?
I have-
What do you have?
No rallies.
No rallies.
No rallies.
Okay.
But we have a group walk where the MP comes. There's a solid support system there.
Okay.
So yeah, first of all, my people, my husband was a very good supporter. Then my neighbors, the Goan community supported me very well, and we campaigned literally every day
For 2 months.
For almost 2 months. yeah. And because I had to campaign a lot and do hard work because the Labour candidate, was a very seasoned politician. I mean, he was there for around 16 years. He has won election for 16 years.
Oh, really?
He's been a mayor there.
Okay, wow.
Yeah.
Strong opposition.
Strong opposition, yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah.
How different is it from our Goan politics? You know how Goan politics works.
The campaigning is same. We could
no much
do
difference.
door-to-doors.
I see.
We do leafleting.
Okay.
It's just that you have to give a good manifesto, which I did, and the basic problems which we all face.
But people come and tell you what are the problems?
Definitely, yeah.
They give you a feedback.
I could not have any surgeries with the former councilor because I was mourning for my brother.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've missed some part of it.
Okay.
Right from July. I lost my mom in July, my brother in November.
Okay.
So I missed a lot of that part. And so for me it was mostly 1 month of thorough campaigning with my supporters. Yeah.
Okay. But how's this is like, as you said, that it's a very organized process.
It is.
So now the parties themselves get involved in getting feedback and then they advise you, they consult you, or it's left up to you to set up your teams?
After the 2 interviews, as I was selected, I was given, they don't give you a training because they want to know you'll win or not. You know?
Okay.
So it is my duty, it is my responsibility to show what I can do, put myself up there and say I can do this, gain the trust of the residents, promise, as all politicians do, that I will do this and I will do that, and the faith they have in you will fetch your vote.
You have to build that faith.
I have to.
And what about that? Now you have teams. You have to set up your own teams.
Yeah, I had my own supporters.
Yeah, supporters, okay, but like you set up
team,
not as such.
Team as in
like for example, you needed teams to take care, see so many people are there, what are their problems, then like that you all don't build
no, it is a manifesto which is given
by the party. Okay, so they
already know what the problems are.
Okay.
Prior to the elections.
Okay.
They give you a manifesto which becomes my manifesto.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to approve it. Every leaflet needs approval.
Okay.
So from the election manager, they send you.
Election manager is the parties.
Yeah.
You don't have to. You don't. That burden doesn't fall on you to set up this election.
No.
That's what I meant. That's what I wanted to know.
We have an election manager.
Okay.
We have a political leader.
Okay.
We have a political advisor.
Okay.
And we have election manager.
Okay.
He's a fantastic guy, Alex Williams. Yeah. And he sets up all the printed matter for you.
Okay.
And every leaflet needs your approval.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then?
And then we have to do leafleting.
Okay. To various.
Yeah. To all the people, each and every house.
Okay.
And we do around 3. I did 3 leaflets.
Who organizes which area you go when and all that? That you organize or you all sit with the election manager?
No, they have organized days where they come in.
Who does that?
Councillors, the elected council, already elected councillors come and help you in your wards.
Okay.
And that's a good support. It's a good support system there, where they come and the MP comes with you.
I see, really.
The MP walks with you, yeah.
Really.
And my MP is very active, and he won't get tired. He won't think of food. He'll work tirelessly. No, he's Robert Buckland, MP for South Swindon. Yeah.
Okay. So then they organize the full program.
Everything is organized. Everything. You just need to do the hard work of
actually going in.
Yeah, making people have faith in you.
But then the Conservative Party is, I know, but this is pretty well. The whole thing is pretty well organized. What are the main problems that you were there in, which you have to? When were the elections?
5th of May.
5th of May. So now couple of months have gone by. So what are the things that you promised your people?
Yeah, I am very dedicated to all the residents, and I will be in the future. Where they feel I'm approachable.
Most important for a politician.
Yeah, they feel I'm approachable. That's what they tell me.
Okay.
Not just my community, all the communities.
Okay.
And I have for 2 to 3 months now, I've been given a message by the council that Central Ward has
Done
a
something.
good councillor now.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a good feedback I got.
What are the promises you made and what you have to fulfill?
My manifesto is about
how many years?
Pardon?
How many years this term is?
3 years.
3 years. So
3
within
years.
3 years, what do you have to do for your people?
My manifesto was about fly tipping, which is very common.
What is it?
Fly tipping
What is
is garbage.
Okay.
Yeah, vandalism, graffiti.
Really? Oh, graffiti,
Yeah.
kids,
Yeah.
unemployed.
I did not have parking on my manifesto,
Okay.
but I have dealt with the
It's an
parking
issue.
issues. It is a very big issue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody has cars. there.
Everybody has cars, even 2 3 cars in one household.
Okay.
Yeah. And antisocial behavior,
Okay.
crime, road maintenance, pedestrian and road safety.
Okay. So it's not too much different from the problems we face in Goa.
No, problems I think same for all population all over the world. Yeah, it's just that it's more. I feel it's more organized,
There.
and of course, back home also we are organized.
We are not that organized. You don't have to be so polite. No problem.
I think
But the
not.
issue is, what I'm saying is that how do you now, for example, you interact with the police, you interact with
Yeah.
civic authorities. How do you do
Yeah.
that? They interact, you interact.
Yeah, like for example, the
Say for
MP,
graffiti and say for parking.
then for parking, for any issues, if a resident sends me a complaint on my email or talks to me on the phone, which I love doing.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah. And I send it to the members hotline. We have a members hotline.
What's that?
The members hotline is a portal where we send our complaints, residents' complaints.
That's Conservative Party.
No,
only
it's
for
a council.
Okay,
It's
okay, the
full
council part.
council,
Okay,
yeah.
okay,
All
okay,
parties can send their
okay,
complaints
okay.
there, and they address it to the officers concerned,
Okay.
and it's a case. We have a reference number,
Okay.
and they get back to you.
Then you have to follow up with whom? You have to follow up with the department, or you follow up with that?
We don't go to any department
Okay. Not
personally. If we
directly.
want to, we can.
Okay.
They're very approachable, and they are very up to date with
They keep
their
track.
responses.
Okay. How is
Yeah.
this? This is done. Everything is done on software, computers.
When we send it to the Hotmail, it might take a day or two, or sometimes the response is very prompt, and they will fairly let you know if it's possible or not. Like, and
They get back to you.
they get back to me. They get back to me as well as the resident. As
oh,
well as the
really?
resident, yeah.
I see. Wow. And all that is done on software. All that is
Yes, on emails.
done. Wow.
Sometimes I had a case where an elderly lady who lost her mum was not getting enough of funds for her stay, for the rent, and she didn't have an access to emails or anything, so she called me,
Okay.
and she talks to me at length,
Okay.
and she misses her mum so much,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
And so I took this issue to the council, and the office was so kind, because my mentor is a housing
Okay. Okay.
member. So they spoke to her on the phone, and they sorted her out completely. Yeah.
On this note, we would like to. I would like to thank you, Annabelle, for coming on our show. It's been
Thank
a
you,
pleasure,
Ken.
and you've given. I think lot of Goans are there, but there are even more. I mean, many of them who still want to go there and see what's happening. So this will give a lot of Goa an idea about how it works there. Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure hosting you on our
My
show. Thank
pleasure.
you. And this was Annabelle Pegado. She's a councillor, newly appointed councillor, conservative councillor, as she says, for Swindon Central Wards. In Swindon is a place where there are a lot of Goans that we know, but now, as we know, there are a lot of other communities also. So, thanks Annabelle again, and keep watching Goa 365.